Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello,
Hello,
everybody.
everybody.
I don't see it on my page yet.
No, I think we might be having a bit of a technical situation.
I'm telling you, I repel technology, so just blame it on me.
Um, yeah, it is. I know it is on Decoupage Queen's YouTube, but for whatever reason, we're struggling with Facebook on both ends. So I'm just going to have a quick look here while Kathy is
Hey,
preparing to open her box.
Yay! I'm gonna open my books. I love your accent. I love it. I could listen to y'all
thank
talk
you.
all day long.
I shall stick around then, shall I?
I love it. All right,
Okay.
so I'm gonna get to getting because I know there's probably some people on, right? Or on the Decoupage Queen and
Yes, we have
YouTube.
some people on the YouTube end.
All right, so if anything, I can re-show it, but I'm going to open my box. Open my books.
There we go. Yes, and I can't wait to see what you've got in there.
I'm so nervous.
Why?
All right, freshly open. I did
is.
not peek, y'all. I did not peek whatsoever. All right, let's see.
Let's have a look.
Okay, did you pack this or no? Who packed
I did
it,
not
Megan?
know. No, Megan packed this, so it's a surprise for all of us, really.
All right, so we got a little Decoupage Queen card. I'm excited to see the papers. I haven't seen the new release yet. I haven't.
Oh,
peeked.
you haven't
No.
peeked at Terry's live.
I did not. I purposely didn't watch it so I could, because I didn't want to get any inkling of what was in here. All right, so we got some Pent Art products. Oops. Okay, let's see. Oh, I need my glasses. This is the Decor Metal. Oh, this is so pretty in the color chocolate. It's like a
Oh, that is gorgeous.
chocolatey. Is this like a paint? Decor Metal. I think it's more like a paste, right?
Yeah, so you can either use it as it's like a thick paint, but you can also paste it on. Oh, hello, Terry.
Hello.
Terry. We're not on the
Terry.
Funky Junk page for some reason, so
Yeah.
Okay. Let me fix it. Let me fix it.
Terry's gonna fix it. All right, I got some Decoupage varnish and glue in Silky Shine. That's exciting. I love this, the Decoupage varnish and glue and glitter. This is like my new favorite glitter, like medium.
Yes.
I did that. I used it for the first time on something a couple weeks ago, and it's so pretty. I got the Decoupage varnish and glue and matte.
Do you use epoxy resin ever?
Yeah, actually, that's what it was. I just did that. I just boxed up a tray. So underneath epoxy, it looks like
Yes.
better.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
You think it's sparkly until you lay a coat of epoxy down.
Yeah, yeah.
And then it's gorgeous. And this is Decoupage glue and ultra matte. Oh, I've never tried that one before. And then I got.
Oh, there's some more stuff.
Ooh, what did you
get?
Yes, it's like Christmas all over again. I got a decor pen in. It looks like a soft gold color.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, how
Oh, I
pretty.
love these pens as well.
Oh, it's for like dotting. Oh, how fun. Yes.
That's actually my favorite color.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I struggle with? I have some of the other, where are they? I meant to ask you this, Terry. Some of those other pens, I don't know what the heck I did with, like these. I can't get these crystal pens to work for the life of me.
Really?
I cannot get them to work. They like get clogged up. They won't come out. And then when I do get it to come out, it just comes whooshing out. So I don't know. I need like I need some instruction. This is white gold wax paste in the chameleon. So, because I bet you this is going to be really pretty. It's like a yellow, but it's like a color shifter almost.
Oh yeah, yeah. These look different on different colored surfaces. So if you put it on
a glitter pen, I'm going to try this again today because I'm telling you, these are like, do not work for me. Now see it work there, of course. Go figure.
I think crystal pen has bigger pieces inside of it, so it might get clogged up a little bit.
It gets clogged up, yeah. And this is in the color. This is the color gold.
Yeah, so I always tell everybody to pop off the tops and just put them in water after use, and then they don't give you problems.
Because
Yeah.
I wonder if that's the problem too. All right, what do we got in here? We got, ooh, there's my surface. All right.
Okay, we're live everywhere now.
I see it now. I think that's it. Okay,
Wow.
so there's my box.
I will leave you to it then.
All right.
Thank
It was
you,
nice to
ma'am.
meet you. Thank you.
Thank you. I'll be watching though.
Enjoy. All right. What do I got here? I got the blanks. Look at how pretty. Ooh, this is a pretty one. This is kind of like the one I did before on my last mystery box challenge. I think I still have that piece here too. Look at how pretty this is. And you know what's funny? I brought out a surface because I wasn't sure what was going to be in here, you know?
Yeah.
But I'm getting an idea here. And then I can't wait to see the papers. Ooh. Now, did Terry paint these herself?
Teresa?
Teresa, oh, sorry. Oh my God, you're Terry. Teresa.
You do that to me, but don't feel bad because you call me Teresa and I call Lynn from J Goods Ellen, and it's like,
Oh my gosh. Why? I can't see. Oh, I'm waiting for comments to come up. Oh, there they go.
yeah.
Hi, Brenda. There they. Now I see them. I got to pull up on my iPad. I love this one. That's the one that you just used, correct?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So pretty. Oh, I like this
So yes,
one.
Teresa didn't paint these, but she put them. We don't use any AI or anything for any of our papers.
Yeah.
So she did put them late. You know, she does do the
Oh,
all
beautiful.
of the.
I like this one. It kind of looks like a red bird. I'm just going to assume that's a red bird.
Yeah,
There's a beautiful background.
You know, we know you and the Cardinals.
I know. Oh, this is cute. I like this one.
Yeah.
And then I got this one. Look at how pretty. She's like in a little bikini. All right. So here's what I'm thinking. I did pull out a tray. So I'm wondering if I could use this and then do like something on top of it. Will that fit? No, it's not going to fit. But maybe we can put it here in the center. Or let me see. I kind of like this one too. I like it. If I put it on here, maybe I could just get the girl in there.
Ooh.
Right? Get the girl on there. I think I can do that. And then put this on the back of the paper.
And that would be pretty.
Right? Kind of like double do it. It's too bad my tray isn't bigger because this would have looked really cool on there, I think.
Yeah, in the middle, that would have been cool.
Yeah, there is no way I can make that work. And unless I cut it, and I don't want to screw it up because it's too pretty. So I guess we'll have to save that for another project. And this live caused me, I had to wash my brushes, everybody. So just let it be known that Kathy DiDomenico washed her brushes like a half an hour ago. All right, so I'm gonna, sometimes you have to, you have to. All right, so I'm gonna water cut this rather than, I'm just gonna scoop it out. And I think this tray is gonna be like one of those trays where it's gonna be purely decorative, being that it's gonna be, unless I could fit this like this. But then this paper is going this way, so I think I'm just going to do that. Oh, and you know what's going to be pretty on here is like this chameleon paint is kind of like that yellow. I wonder if that would look good on here. And then maybe we'll take some of this decor metal and go around on the outside of the tray.
That'll be pretty. Have you used that before?
No,
that
I
chocolate?
have not. I think I've used this product before, but I don't think I have that color.
You're going to love that color. It's not as deep as your like royal bronze, but I think you're gonna really like it.
No, I can tell just by looking at it that I am going to love it because that's like my jam. So, how was your Christmas and New Year's and all that stuff, Terry?
Good? It was nice. Pretty quiet,
Yeah.
But Christmas is always really quiet for us, and thankfully New Year's wasn't as crazy because I have my dog, so but my oldest one, Jack, he's the Shih Tzu, he cannot handle fireworks whatsoever. And
yeah, my
I
dogs
was,
don't like fireworks either.
yeah, so I was cringing because I thought they were just going to be all night long. So they did go off, but it was actually, it was okay. It was, at New Year's, and then that was it. So I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, somebody on Christmas, I think it was, maybe it was New Year's. Somebody was blowing off fireworks, and the dogs here were going crazy. And it's funny because we have a huge 4th of July party every year.
Yes.
And we stick the dogs in the basement, and it's, I can't think about it because it makes me sad.
Yeah,
But I was like,
I
oh,
know.
so that's probably what the dogs are doing inside while we're all out there watching fireworks, right?
I know, Sue. It's not. It won't go on there, so I just shared Kathy over onto the page. It's fine.
Oh, did you just share me onto Funky Junk?
No, you're live on Funky Junk, but it won't go onto DQ, so I've shared you onto DQ.
Oh, see, I'm telling you, I say this to you every freaking time we're on here together. I repel technology. I really do.
So it does this. I've noticed lately on like our events, Facebook starts to freak out when we're going back to back to back. It doesn't like it. I don't know.
Is it Facebook or is it StreamYard?
No, it's Facebook. They don't. It doesn't. Because
I wonder if
can get on YouTube just fine back to back. It doesn't matter. But Facebook is like, wait a minute, you just stopped the live. What do you mean you're trying to do
I
that?
wonder if it's because you're using StreamYard.
Maybe.
Facebook doesn't like all that. Facebook doesn't like when
they partner with it. They partner with StreamYard.
They partner with it, but they still don't like it, unfortunately.
Exactly.
Because, they're kind of weird like that. All right, I'm just gonna grab some white paint. Yeah, I think they're selfish like that. They frustrate me like that.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
all right, so we all know the Facebook struggle is real. All right, I'm gonna paint this bottom tray here white since we're decoupaging.
So
it's going to be a good day today on the Facebook world. I'm excited to see what
our tray queen is about to rock this project. I feel it coming.
Oh, well, tackiness and all too, right?
And then no, they do not, Debbie. They do not share well. They don't like the
I think I have to actually explain because I did that post about tacky last night. Okay. And there's so many people that don't know the backstory. 'Cause I was live in my private group yesterday and we talked about it. So they got it. So the Facebook world doesn't probably understand, but I got a troll on that Valentine's frame that I did that was real sparkly.
Yeah.
And apparently Joe is his name.
Oh,
an elderly gentleman from New York doesn't like bling, and he thinks that we're all tacky monkeys who just like shiny, sparkly things. Yeah. So I have not blocked Joe yet because he's actually giving me really great engagement on that post. So I was just like, all right, cha-ching, you know how that goes.
Right? Exactly. I know.
So I was like, keep it coming, Joe. And now he's threatening me with that he's going to go buy a bedazzle machine and give me a run for my money.
Oh.
So I got that to look forward to in 2026.
Everything.
And I'm like, you go, Joe. I don't know what I did with my lid. I'm like, you go, Joe. I'm rooting for you. I'm like,
everything you wanted out of 2026. That was your main goal for 2026.
Yeah. So I was like, so people were like, there's a story here, but I don't know what it is. And I'm like, all right, here's the thing. I'm going to talk about it on Decoupage Queen tomorrow and let everybody know. So yeah, and I quit like going back and forth with him, but he's still commenting as of this morning. And he was getting like a little weird. And I was like, you know what, Joe? I'm like, your mother must be so proud. Like, you know?
Yeah, so Debbie says FB is like our jealous old boyfriend.
I couldn't hear what?
Debbie said FB is like a jealous old boyfriend.
It is. They don't like you. They don't like you to do that. Cindy said she saw his comments. Yeah, he's getting nutty, but I'm curious to see what and he's a fellow artist. He like does wreaths and whatever.
Oh, that's
Joe.
That's
So
a shame.
I say, well, let's just all be tacky together, right?
There you go.
Yeah, I think we could be tacky strong over here.
Hilarious.
All right, so I'm drying my paint. I'm probably going to do one more coat. Do you ever notice if you don't put enough coats of white down, it still shows through to your paper, and you get these little swooshes here and there?
Yeah, you can see like the brush marks.
The brush marks, yeah. So I've learned if you're going to dig, especially if it's light, which I think that would show right through there, just go ahead and put another coat on.
Susan says Joe has to go.
Poor Joe. I know. I'm having too much fun with Joe as of lately, though. So I've let him stay, but I've stopped interacting with him, hoping that maybe he'll just go away. But oh my gosh, too funny. Yeah, we're all tacky monkeys. Tacky monkeys.
What a way, I guess. You know, hey.
It's just weird to me that people actually like
care that much about bling.
Not only that, but it's just like, all right, dude, like, what the heck? And and then sometimes I get a little snarky back because, but man, it like I said, it helped me. I think that reel's got close to 4,000 or 5,000 views, maybe even more now. Last time I checked, so I'm like, all right, just let me break in the dollars, Joe, and
you keep on with the engagement. It's all fine by me.
Yeah. Hey, it keeps it entertaining, and look, it gave us the new word for 2026, which is happy. So I'll own it. So anyway.
Hi, Denise.
Are you reading comments from like everywhere?
Yes, I am.
Are we doing giveaways this or no?
So yes, so in the description box of everybody's live, you're going to find the set of rules, and I see some of you have been telling me that you're done and have done it, so thank you. There's a set of rules that you need to follow, and you will win your own. You're going to get the entire collection, the entire pinup collection, and then you're also going to get various products of the mystery boxes that you've seen today. So yeah, so and you guys have seen when Megan does a mystery box or does little giveaways, she usually goes all out. So so all you need to do is make sure you're following Decoupage Queen, make sure you're following all of the creators, and all of these links are in the description for you. Make sure that you sign up for the newsletter. Of course, sprinkle us out if it's okay. Don't get in trouble. Don't do anything to get in trouble. And also something that we did different this time is you actually have to be here watching in order to be entered. So, and then we're going to announce the winner this Saturday on Creative Hour.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so once you're done, just like all of you are doing, just let me know.
So a week from, when are you going to announce the winner? Next Saturday?
Yes, next Saturday, Creative Hour, which will actually be with Dina Ring. So,
which I think in a couple of weeks I'll be back with you.
Yeah, I think so, because I remember asking you, I was like, I know you're pretty close. Can you work me in your schedule?
I did. I saw it on my calendar, so I know it's on there.
I think it is.
Yes. All right. So now I'm going to get some decoupage varnishing glue from Pentart. Renee says she just ordered some of the blue and white paper.
I'm super excited.
Now, is this the whole collection, or I only have a few pieces of it? Because I'm sure I didn't go and watch it because I wanted to be surprised at what was in my box. So I didn't go and sneak peek anything.
So so starting in 2026, Decoupage Queen is going to be doing mini releases every single month.
Oh, okay. That's exciting.
This is the entire collection, the pinup collection for January. February, we'll have another one, March, April, et cetera, et cetera. So every month we're going to be doing mini releases rather than because, we would do amazing drops, but they would be fairly huge. We would do 60 paper drops and a lot of them get lost in the shuffle, which isn't fair because
I
they're
know.
all beautiful, you know? So
Yep.
now if we're doing more manageable, you know, smaller drops, then they can all shine. And I think that's going to be really exciting. So
I think that
every
sounds
month,
perfect.
yeah, every month you guys will be able to look forward to a new drop from DQ.
Now is it all going to be pinup girls, or every month it's going to be a different theme?
Every month will be a different theme.
Oh, I love that.
Yes. So
Yeah, I
every
think
month
that's a
will be-
great way, because then they don't get lost in the shuffle.
Yeah, and then I think it's more manageable too for, you know, as a retailer, as a consumer, because you know, it's a lot easier. I can, you know, A3s, A4s, and you know, we have 6, 8, 10 papers, you know.
Yeah. No, I
It's
believe
easier
it.
for, you know, as a retailer, it's easier for me to store. As a consumer, you know, I want every paper anyway. So if it's only 6, I'm not feeling so bad.
Right, exactly. Well,
You
that's
know, I
exciting.
don't
So
feel so bad.
do we have any idea of what next month is? Are you allowed to say?
I actually know what the next 6 months are.
You do?
Yes.
Oh, how exciting. So they've already been they've already been made. We're just gonna wait to get the drop. That's all 12 months.
So yeah, so that's what we're gonna be doing from here on out. Is just me and true to DQ form, we won't be using any AI, and it will all be created by different artists. So that's gonna be exciting too. So this month, these are Teresa Renee's. Next month will be someone else, and the month that will be someone else, and yeah, so it's gonna be fun.
Now, is DQ retiring any papers?
So DQ, another thing that's exciting, and you guys find your favorite retailers, because DQ is not going to be retiring papers any longer.
They're gonna what?
They're not going to retire papers any longer.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So if you have a paper that you absolutely love and maybe it's showing out of stock, don't let that deter you. You can contact your favorite retailer and say, hey, can you get me so-and-so in this size? And your retailer can get that for you. So, yeah.
Yeah, I love that, because there are so many projects, you know how like Facebook will put things around and fast plays, like lives are gone, and they're like, and I can tell that what video is making its rounds again, because you know you're getting a ton of questions on it.
Exactly.
And sometimes it's like when I did the dogs, like I think they're Cavalier Spaniels.
Yes, Roberta's dogs. Those are her actual dogs. I remember you doing those.
That was the first project I ever used Fine Line Crackle on.
Yes.
And I love those things. So yeah, that's awesome to know that you can still like pump those out there, you know.
Exactly.
All right, so I got this on my tray. Look how pretty.
I love it.
All right, so now I think what I'm going to do is...
I have a funny story to tell you, because you know, in order for me to stream all of these lives, I have to have access to everybody's pages.
Right.
And boy, I love you guys, but I can't wait till this day is over.
Oh, let me tell you, I know exactly what you're going to say before you even say it. How many dings can a phone ding in one day, right?
Well, between you, Debbie Rigg, and Justin, my phone
insane.
Has not been off of mute since Monday, and I'm like, Lord Jesus, help me.
It's terrible, because no kidding. I got to paint this too now that I'm thinking about it. People it makes people think, oh, get a real job.
No, you guys, seriously. And the thing that happens is, whenever you guys message on our business pages, Facebook does not like when we don't respond. So, you know, they want you to respond, and if you don't respond, you get reminders. So not only are you getting messages from people, then you're getting reminders of the messages, and the messages of the reminders of the messages.
Yep. And it's nonstop all day long. You know, you serve I have followers all over the world.
Exactly.
it's, my husband's like, last night we're laying in bed and I'm just answering a bunch of questions, where do you get this paper? So I like to go and, drop my link and here, you can get it here, use this code. So, but it takes up time. So I do it and I'm laying in bed and Mike's like, can you just put that phone down and I'm like, no, I really can't because this is how I make money. Right.
Yeah.
So, and then I feel bad if I don't return the phone calls because you have to.
Well, and then, it's a catch-22. God forbid you don't return it. Then they think you're ignoring them, which you aren't, and then it gets
really not. That's why you got to give grace to the creators because especially with the pages like large, I don't think people, not only that, or people say, oh, I tagged you in something. Did you see it? I get like thousands of notifications a day. Thousands. No, I probably did. If you want me to see something, so I tell people to message me. Might take me a couple days to get back to you or even see it, but I will, And I'm sure there's a lot of unread messages out there, but it's not intentional by any means,
Right.
And then when you do a lot of stories, your stories, any comment they drop in a story goes to a message. So on top of that, then you're answering all those back. So it gets to be a little hairy, I'm sure you're having fun with all of our pages.
Yeah, I was already like, I already knew what I was in for. I already knew.
That's why I noticed Terry, like after we're done, like Terry removes herself off of our pages. She doesn't even wait for us. She's just like, screw you all, I'm getting out of here. And then by the time I remember to go take her off the page, you're already gone. We're like, nope. And I'm like, oh, she's already. So now I don't even do it because I know how you work. And I'm like, nope, she's taking care of it herself. I don't have to go and,
And there's two parts of that too, because I don't, your guys' privacy is my top priority. And that's why I always say, like, I never go on your pages. I don't look at messages. I don't go poking or I use it only to bridge StreamYard to your page. So there's two parts of it. Is one part is I need to get off for your privacy, and the other part is I need to get off for my sanity.
I know. Can you imagine like running multiple pages that are that big? I would like literally.
That's literally I have. So I have right now. I have Tater Buggin. I have Royal I have Studio MD AZ, and I have Just Crafting. Not to mention all of Decoupage Queens, my pages, Nicole's Recycled Treasures, and I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, like it's so I can't even imagine. Yeah.
And I can always tell when you guys have just finished a live because
it goes freaking crazy.
And I'm like, oh yeah.
Yep. No, I know. And I have like back office like you with like Totally Dazzled and a couple other pages. And there's times when I'm flipping through my phone and I'm like, what the hell are they talking about? And here come to find out that I flicked the button and I'm reading somebody else's messages and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And I would text Natalie, I'm like, I'm so sorry. I answered a message, but I thought it was for me, but it was for you. And we laugh about it. She's like, no worries. I mean, Facebook has a mind of its own. Look at how pretty this is going to be.
So, Deborah Davis, you need to learn how to order larger pieces of paper. I get all confused with the A, B, 3, 4, and all that stuff. So, the easiest way to remember it is the bigger the number, the smaller the paper.
Yeah, whoever came up with that theory.
That's what I want to know, right?
Who literally ever came up with that theory? Because I say that, so I've had to train myself. So A3 is bigger, yeah, and A4 is smaller. Yeah, I don't understand that whole theory.
So if you go we go all the way to A0. So A0 is our biggest paper. A4 is our smallest. But if you also go on Decoupage Queen's website, there is also a paper map, so a size map on there that'll let you know the dimensions of an A0 all the way through an A4. But yes, if you just remember, the bigger the number, the smaller the paper.
Smaller it is. All right, so I think what I'm going to do with this, let me seal it, but I think I'm going to raise this up a little bit.
Ooh.
With some little wood blocks.
Yes.
But I want to seal this. And here's the thing. I want to use Crackle. Well, I don't even know what time it is. And we still good. Oh yeah.
Oh, you're good.
I want to use Crackle, but I just washed my brushes this morning.
They're wet.
They're wet.
No,
And
no.
the only brushes I have are like these big Bahonka ones.
Oh, geez. Yeah.
So I don't know.
It'll gum up on you.
Even if it's a little damp, I can't use it.
No. And I'll tell you another reason why.
What would happen if I did it?
I'll tell you one thing you don't want to do. First of all, it's a very 50-50 as far as if it's going to gum up when you're doing the steps, right? Because depending on how much water is up in that ferrule. But another reason why you really don't want to do that is because you don't want to keep dipping that wet brush with water into your jars. Because now you're contaminating your jars.
I was thinking of pouring this stuff.
Pouring it out. That would be, if you're going to have to do it, that would be better. You might even want to take your heat tool and kind of hit the brush hairs a little bit.
I was thinking of just crackling this piece, not the whole tray. I think this is so busy. I don't know that a crackle would make a difference. You know?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Sometimes when it gets busy, I don't feel like it shows up as much.
Yeah, like if you get the brush and kind of push down on the brush hair so they splay, and then hit it with your heat gun so that because it's up in that ferrule where all the water stays trapped.
Yeah. Okay. So.
But yeah, you definitely want to depot it because you don't want that.
I kind of want to crackle this, and I kind of. Can you use the chameleon wax paste could work to fill in cracks? It's a paste, so that would work.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, so I just decoupaged that on. All I did was use my decoupage medium. This is one of the blanks that came in my project. How pretty.
So you've actually already did your 3 because you used the glue, you used 2 papers, and you used a blank.
Yes,
yeah,
I'm so on it today.
And mind you, Kathy is one of the only people I see that will always have the guts to do fine line crackle on an event. I'm just like, she's gonna do it again. How does she have enough time to do fine line on an event? She'll pull it up every time. Because
I consistently use the crap out of my heat gun. All right, so now I just took those 2 little square blocks. I think this should be good. I sealed this, but wait a minute.
Michelle Parker, does DQ ship to consumers, or do we need to find a retailer? I'm in Alberta, Canada, and haven't found a retailer yet. Michelle, both. You can find a favorite retailer, or you can buy direct from DQ. So, and if you go onto DQ, up at the top there, it says find a retailer. You could put in the area that you want to locate a retailer online. But because we do have retailers in Canada, but both. So you can find your favorite retailer, or you can buy directly from DQ.
All right, I'm going to break open this chameleon paste, and I kind of want to, I don't know if I want antique around this little frame right here, or if I should just like, I wonder if it'll show up.
The chameleon varnish, chameleon waxes are a little bit softer.
Yeah, I want to see if it'll, I want to see how it'll, if it'll.
Did you get the gold? Did you get the white gold? Because that one is the one that I use a lot.
Oh, this kind of shows up a little bit. So I'm just kind of smooshing this on here a little bit, just to kind of cover up that dark.
The edging.
The edging. Yeah, I know it looks a little weird right now, and it's going to be real subtle, but I might go over it with like some antique paste on top, kind of like smoosh them together. But I want to do it before I get it on. I think that'll be like a nice blend, especially on the sides, to cover up that dark. And it kind of it matches. That's probably why they put it in my box.
So
it actually, look, I'm smelling. It smells like candy.
Yes.
Did they do that on purpose?
The smell?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Because you know me and Pentark products. I have a love-hate relationship with how they smell.
We've got to talk to them and like do something about the fine line and like shock you when you open it and go to sniff it because you always will, even though you don't like the smell.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you have to. But the last batch that I got, it smells way better.
But weren't you saying that the smaller one
Smells so good.
I know.
Jeez. The smaller one here, let's see, because I'll do a comparison right now.
The 100 mil. I know you were telling me like the 100 mil didn't smell like
the 230 mil. This is gonna be
look at she's gonna do it.
Oh, it smells so gross. It really does. That smells nasty. I think the smaller one has the peanut smell.
Yes.
Yeah, it smells like peanuts. They made it smell better. Okay, I don't know what, but they're totally two different smells. I swear to God. Okay, so I got this, if you guys can see. I just went around the edge with that yellow and just kind of
pretty.
Shadowed out. Yeah, it's actually, you can tell it's there. It's actually pretty. It's pretty.
Michelle wants to know what your top says.
My top, I made this and it says, even in the most, wait a minute. Even in the midst of my storm, I see God working it out for me.
Oh, I love that.
Is it
the
nice?
letters aren't backwards, so
yeah,
we flip.
Oh, yeah,
your hair was just okay. That's
look at how messy my craft room looks. Jeez Louise. Okay. That's the bad thing about going vertical, because you can see everything behind me. It's a mess. And I had an auction yesterday, so I'm like I'm like in the middle of shipping everything out. So okay.
Debbie Rig wants to know, Kathy, have you spoke to your therapist about the smelling issue?
I have not. I haven't seen a therapist in probably 10 years, so maybe I should start. All right, now I'm debating, do I do brown? Maybe I should do brown with a little bit of that yellow through the sides. So this stuff will work like paint, right?
Yes. So I will tell you, you might need to stir that up a little bit because I can see it. And you guys, when you get your decor metals, they are always going to look like this. Don't freak out. It's just you need to stir. You just need to stir it. Yeah. So I know people freak out and they're like, "Oh my God, there's something wrong." No, there's nothing wrong with it. They all do that.
I've definitely used this stuff before. Yeah, for some reason I was thinking this was more like a paste. But
so the one that I had,
yours was thicker.
Yes, mine is the deluxe paste, which is
I have quite a few of those. Yeah.
Yeah, it's similar to the decor metal mattes, but the deluxe paste has texture.
Ooh, this is so pretty. Maybe Pentart can make me my own royal bronze in this.
You know what? I have a list. This is no lie. I have a list of things to talk.
Yeah, this is pretty, but mine's a little bit darker.
Yeah, yours is. That's what I was saying. Yours is. It's a little bit deeper.
That's what I need. I need to partner up with somebody, get my own. I mean, that'd be fun. All right, so I'm just gonna paint this. I think I'm gonna do this on the sides. Hopefully. I think it'll be fine.
No, it's not that it separates. It's just the metal and the pigment just need to be, it just needs to stir. It's stir, shake, just a little bit.
I love that. Smelling issues. All right, so I just stirred it up. I just shook it up.
Yeah.
And it seems like it's fine.
So now something about our decor metal mats and our deluxe paste, and I don't even know if you're doing this on purpose or not, but they do not need a bonding primer. So they
this is what I do.
I didn't know if you were doing that on purpose or not, but they stick to metal glass. No.
Hey, that's what we do. We're artists, right?
Well, I was telling the story earlier. I had a brand new black shirt on the other day and I flicked gold pigment all over it.
It happens. That's why I tell everybody all the time, like, don't sweat the small stuff. It is what it
Megan, honest to goodness, Megan, it's on my list. Megan said, I bet we can make that color happen. Kathy, what we'll need to do is talk about having you send sample colors to Megan of your royal bronze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, I get half of the messages I was answering last night. I just do copy and paste because it's what do you use to make your royal bronze?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, let's do it. I'm for it because I use that. That's like my jam. I like.
Yeah,
those
you
old
mix it
world.
almost all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because nobody has it. It's like a beautiful oil rubbed. It's got that shimmer. What did I
Mhm.
just do with that? Oh, that tray that I did, like the faux tray with the would you been and stuff on it. It turned out so pretty, and it was. And when you get epoxy on it, it just like glistens. It's so metallic-y.
Excuse me, Laurel, which product line doesn't require bonding agent primer? So what she is using right now, the Decor Metal Matte, the Deluxe Paste, and also, I don't know if you guys know this, but our metal pigments that we mix with Pigment Fix will also stick to shiny surfaces. So your shiny surfaces are your glass, your metal, your plastics. Typically paint needs a bonding agent that sits for 24 hours. You guys know that's my pet peeve. 24 hours.
You don't ever wait anything for 24 hours.
Right. It's hard when you do live, but these products you do not. They go
That's
directly on.
That's why we pretty much basically wing it.
Yeah,
I just go for it. So
I don't know if you do it, but I catch myself saying it a lot, especially when I'm live, is, I wouldn't be doing it this way had I not been live. We just don't have the luxury to wait,
exactly.
Wait for things. Just like, Pentart recommends Fine Line Crackle dries naturally. we can't let it do that.
Never in my life of all the projects I have ever used Crackle on have I ever done that.
Let it dry naturally.
Never. Nope. I am so impatient. Like when I'm in the middle of like either a live or I'm just up here working on my own stuff. Like, no, I want it, I'm like an instant gratification crafter.
Yes.
I don't
resin too. Yes, this will stick to your resin too. So any shiny surfaces.
And this is such a beautiful finish on it.
It is. It's really pretty.
I think I'm going to be extra tacky today. And I think we're going to put the sparkle sealer on the bottom. And see how that looks. And I wasn't like neat about this. I covered up the whole sides of the tray. It's like a really pretty, this is like a really soft colored.
Yeah, and it works really well with that paper.
It really does. And I just kind of went around it, filling in anywhere where the paper didn't, meet, so to speak. So this is the Decor Metal Matte, and it's the color chocolate. It's really pretty. So I'm going to try that. But I think I'm going to take some of that chameleon and I'm going to go like kind of dry brush it over the tray, the outside. So that would work, maybe.
Jennifer, thank you for saying that we need to wait 24 hours for the bonding primer. So the reason for that, y'all, is bonding primer needs to bond to whatever surface that you're using it on, right? So it's the whole thing. So even if it's whatever bonding primer you're using, it doesn't matter what company, it's always at 24 hours at your very minimum 12 hours. And it's because it needs to bond to whatever surface that you're putting it on. So yeah, it's just the nature of bonding primer.
I'm bringing it. All right.
Did you see that limited edition? Yes.
Yes, I'm bringing it. All right. I think I'm going to try that wax paste like over here, but I don't know yet. But I think I'm going to take the glitter. Where'd it go? Jeez. Here it is. The date, which I have another bottle here. Where is it? I think I'm going to do that on the bottom and give it a little bit of shimmer.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, here it is. I already have an open one from before. And see what it looks like. It just leaves like the prettiest like finish, I think.
Yeah, I think a lot of people they think glitter and they're like, oh no, I don't want it. But it's not like that at all. It
bring the glitter.
A little hint of it. Cappy's heat gun is so quiet because I have a background blocker on, so you're not going to hear background noise, tools, anything like that.
So, which is so nice because we have dogs, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering if I should put this on the brown paint too. What that would look like.
Ooh.
Right? See? Tacky sister over here.
Bringing all the tackiness.
We're just going to bring it. But it's so subtle because it's not, it's not overbearing. I don't think it's gaudy,
No.
It's just, I don't even know if you can see it. Let me dry it. And then it's just like a little shimmer. It's super pretty. Looks even better if you were to epoxy it.
So Janet says she's never waited 12 hours for bonding primer. She doesn't have time for that. Yeah, I get it, but I would suggest that if you don't have time to use the bonding primer, me personally, I wouldn't use it at all because I wouldn't waste my money on
using that went on perfect. That went on that decor metal.
What's wrong with your shoulder? Is something wrong with your shoulder?
Oh, it feels good today. I forgot all about it till you just said it.
Dana's asking about your shoulder. I didn't even know.
It feels good today. I don't know what I did. I'm getting old, and I haven't exercised in months. And then I was at the kitchen counter yesterday, and I moved forward and sit with something with my collarbone, and I was like, oh, I'm getting old. Look at how pretty that is.
See, you can't even really tell, but when the light hits it, then you see a sparkle.
Yeah. Oh, I was talking about the sides. Look at the decor metal. It's so pretty. But yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then in the middle, you can just see. I think I gotta open my window, y'all. I am sweating.
Are you?
I go from being like super hot to super cold.
She climbs on it. This is how I met Kathy.
Well, my desk is in front of the window, so I have to get on the desk. All right. So here, then this is gonna go here, but I'm gonna raise it up. Oh, I gotta get going. I don't know if I'm going to crackle that. Maybe I'll just keep it. But I do want to try. I want to try that chameleon paste on top of, I think this is like my new favorite paint, decor metal. Not going to lie. And then I'm going to try this wax paste and see, just to see what it looks like. Maybe it'll look dumb, but I don't think so.
She used the Decoupage varnishing glue glitter.
Yes. So that's where you get that little shimmer. I love this stuff. And you can't, when you open it up, you don't think that there's any glitter in there.
Right.
But when you get it on, it's just this nice little soft. That's it. All right, let's see what we got going on.
Well, the funny thing is I met both Kathy and Dina Ray, and they were both on their desks whenever we came backstage before the live, and I was like, why am I seeing your knees?
What?
Like, no, I'm on my desk. Do you remember when you were up on your desk? Something was happening with your camera. So when I came backstage with you, you were up on your desk, and I was like, are you on the floor? Like, why are I see your knees? And you're like, no, I'm on my desk.
When was this? I'm telling you, I don't
remember. It was one of our very first creative hours. It was, and the funny thing is Dina Ray did the same thing to me. She was up on her desk.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Again, why are we on the floor? She's like, take shots.
Oh my God, that's too funny.
That is really pretty. I can see it hitting like the high points.
Yeah, that's what I just kind of like dry brushed it on, and now I'm just kind of smooshing it around the paper where the paper meets the tray. It actually, it's really, I'm telling you, you guys are gonna love this. Now, do you need to seal decor metal? What's the recommended?
If you seal it because it's metal, you need to use
how pretty that is.
The solvent. So what you use for your fine line is what you would need to seal that with.
Oh, so you can't use regular like decoupage varnish on here?
Not on the metal because it will almost dull it. It will dull that.
Oh, see, good to know because I was almost gonna put the glitter medium on it.
Oh yeah, no, you would want to. You
Okay.
want to seal that with your
If you want to make it shiny or matte,
Yes.
you know, I like shiny
Mhm.
things. All right, I think I'm
Yes.
done with the paint. That paint is beautiful, and I know it comes in a ton of different colors, y'all. So
Yes,
check
it
it
does.
out. Decor Metal. That's super pretty. And I have to see if I have any more of this. I know I have the deluxe paste, but you know what? This color. I think this might be the same one. Oh yeah, I got paste. Glaze paste. I got a bunch of stuff. But look at this color. I know I've used this before. Look at that
Yep.
color.
Mhm.
So pretty. And this is the color turquoise. I don't remember what I did with that, but I know I did something with it. Okay, so now we're going to put this on. What time I got?
Yeah,
I
10
got
minutes.
9 minutes. All right. So I feel like this needs some sparkle too. But I also want to try out. Where's that pen that I got?
Oh, the 3D.
Yes.
That gold is such a pretty gold.
I was thinking about like adding little dots, like little fake
Oh,
cabochons around it,
Mm-hmm.
which would be pretty. But I think before I do that, I think what I want to do is do the glitter. The where'd it go?
It's got red.
Yep, I got it. It's just I got little bottles all over my desk. And so I think
I
I'm
know,
gonna put some on
I
here.
was saying earlier, the push and shove, you know.
Oh,
Push and
you have
shove.
no idea. I have this huge desk. I need to get like organized because I have a big desk, but I got so much crap sitting on the desk. I mean, I swear to God, I clean my craft room and then like it takes like one live.
One
live.
Uh-huh.
Yep. One live or one haul from Hobby Lobby or Goodwill, and then it's smack dab all crap again.
Dana, that is the color she used. The Decor Metal Matte and Chocolate is the color.
Chocolate. It's beautiful. It's like a lighter royal bronze, like almost like a champagne-y gold. It's really pretty.
What are we sealing it with on the metal? It needs to be the solvent varnish.
Yeah, I have that somewhere.
It's what you seal fine line crackle with. It needs to be solvent because it's metal.
Oh yeah, I have this one. I have the
antique
glossy
color. Yeah.
I have clear too, but
Yeah. So either one of those.
Pouring glaze would have been good on here too. Pouring glaze would have been fun on here.
Oh yeah, to make it look like a epoxy.
Yeah. Maybe I could do that on here before I glue this down. But it dries like epoxy, so I could put that down and then just put this right on top of it instead of doing hot glue, right? All right, so now I'm going to try this decor. I'm going to try this pen because I'm telling you, Terry, I struggle with these so bad. And I
that
have
one
so many.
is a lot. So that one you're going to squeeze it onto like scratch paper first, right?
I am.
Yeah, because that one's a lot thinner than, see?
Oh, look at how pretty.
Yeah, I told you that.
I think it kind of has the same color as that white gold chameleon paste I just put on here.
Yes.
So this is going to be pretty. All right, so I'm just going to make like, you know how I make like my glue?
Your glue dots?
Hey, Wanda. Yeah. Hey, Jennifer. My glue dots, I'm going to do these instead. Now, these take a while to dry.
They are not like stickles, if that's what you mean. No.
Will it dry faster?
It'll dry a lot faster. A lot faster.
All right, I'm going to do like one little thing of hot glue just to keep this down so I can lift it up and show you when it's all said and done. But I can pull that up, make sure it's centered. Look at how pretty. It's like a little.
I love that. Oh, that's so pretty.
Isn't that pretty? I think it turned out pretty.
I do too.
Nice and tacky. Okay. Come on, you guys are going to be, I'm telling you, it's the word of 2020. You're going to hear a lot of that from me. All right, so I'm going to start at the bottom, like 6 o'clock. I kind of picture a clock. Okay. And I'm just going to do. Why is it not going? Here. Okay, this one's see, this is what it does to me. I want a nice, smooth.
Yeah, keep it. There you go. There you go.
almost like a bubble. It looks like a little
Thinner?
button.
Yeah, there you go. Keep keeping it to the tip because that one's
Yeah.
thinner. So
That's going to help you like, now will that hole dry even though it's like thicker? It'll eventually dry hard?
yes.
Excellent. It's like you're making your very own little glue dot with hot glue, but this is easier and it's already colored. So I'm just going to kind of go around. Yeah, it looks like little cabochons there. I like it. And this, I'm assuming, comes in lots of colors.
It does. So we have that in pearl, black, rose gold. So yeah, we have it.
All right, I think I'm going to do 2 more. I don't think I'm going to go all the way around. I'm just going to kind of keep it in the center.
No, next is not Debbie.
I think
It's Lindy.
Tater Buggin is next, yeah.
Yeah. So next is Lindy Tater Buggin.
And it kind of flattens out, so it does what you want it to do. It kind of like self-levels itself out, which I like. It's a great way. It's an easier way for those of you that struggle with the glue dots. But make sure it's probably, I don't know how long this takes to dry now, but I would imagine you don't want to.
Yeah, well, since those are a little bit
with
thicker, obviously it'll probably take, I wouldn't touch it for about like an hour, but
Yeah,
it's nothing
I'm
like
gonna let it
stickles
sit.
where stickles, you're not touching it for like, a
Now,
day.
I might do more, like, I know we only have a few minutes, but like around the tray, like I find little points here. I'm going to show you guys because I find like the little points in the design tray and I'll just add not as big as that, but even if you
Just little,
like little dots that'll tie in that piece with this piece.
So
I think it'll work. And it fills in that space. I don't know. I'm a more is more type person.
But I've always said the patience that you have for even like when you do all your gym work, it just
you gotta have
you'd lose me after like the first 100.
Oh my God, I can't even tell you how many I have done.
Thousands.
Oh,
I know.
But see, that's like my therapy. It's like doing this. Like I like this. Like I could sit here and play around with these dots all day long. These are fun. I like this little pen. I'm gonna get some more.
That one is my very, very favorite. That one, I love the gold on that one.
Yes, I do too. This is the color. I forgot what color I said it was. Gold. Straight gold. All right, I'm gonna show you guys. How much time we got, Terry?
We have 2 minutes.
Okay.
Kathy is using the 3D decor pin in gold.
This is an amazing little game changer here, peeps. If you like adding little tiny details, like instead of, now see, usually I typically do like rhinestones where I just did all that, but maybe I'll do rhinestones up here on these points, because I got to have a little bit of, I got to be a little tacky. I got to be a lot tacky. Oh my God, I love the way that looks. All right. I want to hold up because I don't want these to run down, but I'm going to show you. See how that looks? It looks like we pinned it on there. Can you see the little dots?
Pretty.
Can you guys see it? The little dots all around the outside.
I love that so much.
I love this whole tray. This is gorgeous.
So pretty.
This came out so beautiful. Thank you so much. Decoupage Queen. This was a blast. This is like, I'm in love with this piece. It came out so pretty.
Let me bring us both on. So I already know she's going to knock it out of the park. So I already knew. So of course it's stunning. So next up is going to be Lindy Tate. I can see she's posting in the group that she's having issues getting in. No. So we'll be on there. Just give us a minute. I'll get Lindy on there. You guys know I'll get them on there. But thank you, Kathy, so very much.
Thank you, Terry. All right, guys. I'll see everybody later. And have a great weekend, everybody. And be safe.
Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.